on ballot, no sex.
Thank you for watching LIRASQOOP. We are glad you are here.
Congress of the people. The Congress of the people.
Kampala Massacre.
Oh, Mama. Congress of the people.
Milton Bore.
Oh, Mama. The Congress of the people.
Mireya Bore.
Oh, Mama. The Congress of the people.
Akena Bore.
Oh, Mama. The Congress of the people. Oh, Mama. The Congress of the people. UPC.
Everybody.
UPC.
All of us.
UPC.
Oh.
UPC.
You and me.
UPC.
Akena Bore.
UPC.
Mireya Bore.
UPC.
Milton Bore.
UPC.
UPC. I'm Chris Ongom, Regional Vice Chairman of UPC Lango. We are gathered here from the greater north of Uganda. And here, coming with a declaration, detesting whatever has been going on as far as our party president is concerned. Honorable Jimmy Akena, who was due for nomination, but all of a sudden, Electoral Commission has to come with a written letter taking the position of the court to deny and block the party president from nomination. And today, 28th September 2025, here in Lira City, all these leaders of UPC from the greater north has come together and come with a position which we want to send a message very clearly that we are unhappy, we don't support it, and we call upon Electoral Commission to make a U-turn and ensure our party president, Jim Akena, is nominated.
Correct.
We collected our signature. We fulfill all the requirements as was put in the guideline of the Electoral Commission. We don't see any other reason which can make him to be the only victim from among all the aspiring candidates who were nominated duly without any complaint. And yet, this is one of the formidable candidates with a potential of taking lead and winning this election come 2026 presidential election. So I call upon the secretary of this great meeting to declare the position of these leaders so that they get it straight away from us that we are demanding that Jim Akena be nominated without due delay. So, Secretary, I call upon you to read our position and the declaration.
This is a press release dated 28th September 2025 at Lira City, Uganda. This is a joint press briefing by UPC leaders from the Greater North. It is about a strong protest against the Independent Electoral Commission's unjust decision on Honorable Jimmy Akena's nomination. We, the undersigned leaders and representatives of the Uganda People's Congress from the Greater North, gathered in unity today in Lira City to raise a firm, unshakable voice of protest against the Independent Electoral Commission's disgraceful and politically motivated decision to deny nomination to Honorable Jimmy Akena as the UPC presidential flag bearer. We categorically condemn this decision as an act of injustice, an abuse of authority, and a betrayal of democratic principle enshrined in the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. This is not merely an attack on one man. It is an attack on the collective will of the people, the sovereignty of the party, and the vision of a generation determined to build a just and prosperous Uganda. Woe unto those who make unjust laws, to those who issue oppressive decrees. This is in Isaiah 10:1. Let it be known across Uganda and beyond, we shall not be silent and we shall not retreat. The Electoral Commission has taken a path of selective justice, turning itself into a tool of political exclusion rather than an impartial guardian of electoral integrity. We are deeply alarmed that while other political parties have been allowed to proceed unhindered with their internal processes and nominations, UPC has been targeted, undermined, and sabotaged. The refusal to nominate Honorable Jim Akena, who was duly elected through a transparent party process, is a symbol of a systematic suppression and will not stand. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. This is a statement from Martin Luther King Jr. This moment calls not just for protest, but for righteous defiance. The attempt to silence Honorable Akena is an affront to the memory of our founding fathers, to the sacrifices of those who died defending democracy, and to the spirit of unity we now reaffirm as leaders of the Greater North. We remind the Independent Electoral Commission, you do not own democracy. You are its servant, not its master. By what authority do you reject the will of the party and its people? By what legal basis do you disqualify a candidate chosen through lawful processes? If this injustice is not reversed immediately, the consequences shall be dire, and the blame shall lie squarely at the feet of those who have chosen the path of oppression. We therefore call upon all UPC members nationwide to come together in peaceful but determined demonstration in prayers and fasting for a period of 3 days from 29 September 2025 to 1st October 2025 countrywide. Civil society to denounce this dangerous precedent. The international community to take note of the deliberate erosion of democratic norms in Uganda. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. This is in Proverbs 31:8. The hour is late, but it is not too late to correct this injustice. We demand the following. Number one, immediate reversal of the Independent Electoral Commission's decision. 2, recognition of Honorable Jim Akena as the legitimate UPC presidential candidate. 3, a formal apology to Uganda People's Congress and its supporters. 4, immediate nomination of Honorable Jim Akena as the presidential candidate with immediate effect. As the leaders from the Greater North, we declare one voice that the stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This is in Psalm 118:22. Let no one be deceived. UPC shall not be broken. Honorable Jim Akena shall not be erased, and the people shall prevail. All right. I say all this. Thank you.
Kaka, I'm the chairman UPC Lira City. I'm saying that why Akena? Why Onula Akena in among the people who is going to contest for the position that the President of Uganda is denied to nominate himself? So I'm advising or I'm asking all the members of the country to take serious notes about this thing.
Correct.
Because Akena is going to do something better for the nation,
yes,
not only for now. Yes. So what I'm trying to say, let us come together, Ugandans. Let us join hands. Let us rebuke something which is not going to unite us.
True.
I'm asking you, please, let us unite.
Correct.
Thank you.
Let me ask you.
I am here on behalf of TESO and on behalf of the young people. I would want to send my message very clear to the Independent Electoral Commission, whatever invisible hand you're having on denying our president his right to be nominated, his right to run as a presidential candidate for this country, we want to tell you very highly, as the young people, we are disappointed. Akena is not going to only be a candidate for UPC. Akena is the hope of the young people. Akena is the hope of this country. And I want to surely do this, and I want to tell you that the young people are not going to rest on this matter. We are taking it seriously. Whatever consequences you're going to encounter, it is because of your own actions. And I'm telling you as a woman, as young as I am, the future I look at now is not my future. The future I look at now is the future of my children and my grandchildren, and we are not going to leave it on the hands of those who want to kill us completely. And therefore, your young people, I want to influence all of you. And I want to call you as a young candidate, as a person who is pursuing her ambition and the mission to lead this country. I know that the only president that can serve the interests of the young people is Honorable Jimmy James Michael Akena with no fear. And therefore, forth from today that we have made a press conference and we have declared our interest, the young people will take lead in this action, and you will see us do anything it takes us to make sure that he is duly nominated and he is elected and he is going to be the president of this country with the fear, with the no favor. UPC!
UPC!
Everybody!
UPC!
Uganda Kodo!
UPC!
So you and me!
UPC!
I said this for God and my country.
And finally, let me invite.
My name is Akena Joyce. I am the current district female youth councillor for Kabra Maido and an aspirant for Woman Member of Parliament 2026.
Fellow countrymen, women and children, my name is Labeja Bob Williams. I am coordinating Isa Choli with the veto power given to me by the UPC party president. I want to challenge the legal brain. All these lawyers we have in this country, the judges, the chief magistrate, you call yourself learned man. UPC as a party has its own constitution. The law says any constitution which fights against the supreme constitution of this country is not regarded. It should change itself. And UPC had a delegates conference, which constituted, and they changed that article in the constitution of UPC, which was fighting the mother constitution of 1995 as amended.
Yes.
Who are you to refuse the mandate of the supremacy of the UPC, who are the delegates conference?
Yes.
And in that delegates conference, Honorable Jimmy Akena, president of the UPC, was given 12 months to lead UPC, to organize UPC for all these elective positions, and automatically becomes the flag bearer for UPC.
Yes.
For those who are fighting this noble cause, you have something in mind. In psychology, we say, if you had war in your area for 20 good years, there's damage in the brain for 40 years to come. I think those who are fighting UPC have a similar thing. And to you lawyers, what we have made as an institution, how do you go against it?
True.
Biamukama, you are a judge, and you are the chairman of Independent Election Commission. How dare you to play games? It wasn't your mandate. The mandate lies before the court, not Electoral Commission. If there is anybody who did not want our noble cause, you should have taken the trend in the court of law, not in your office. I therefore demand, as a Ugandan, that nominate our party president.
Correct.
There is nobody above the law, and you cannot play a game of being above the law. Nominate our party president. Correct. I say all this for God and my country.
Otira, me declaring Chakuwarwa, me Yenyola Tira, Enying, Oba, Ibrahim, Oba, Ichaka, Oba, Ayakobo.
Amen. Nominate Akena.
Akena must be on the ballot.
As women, we are requesting the independent chairman, Electoral Commissioner, that we are women, and if we are talking about democracy, we have not seen democracy in that position. When you look at women, there was none of any woman who was being nominated as a president of the Republic of Uganda. And even there was no any position of the youth. And even our president, Honorable Jimmy James Michael Akena, has not been nominated. So as women, we are requesting all the women in Uganda to wake up. We have been doing general duty for these men. We have been cooking. We have been doing everything. Starting from today, if Jim Akena has not been duly nominated as a president of Uganda People's Congress, we are not going to give our husband sex. I beg to submit. Are you? All of us, we are going to be only women. And we are going to demonstrate. I beg to submit.
Thank you for watching LIRASQOOP. We are glad you are here.